Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Challengers here on the Sorcerer Network. I'm Sorcerer Matt. Let's kick this thing off. What do we got here? All right. Well, I am a fan of double anything, so I think we just grab double parrot and go from there. Outer Space is the removed card set. Yeah. Anytime I can get double cards, that's excellent. And we've mentioned this, a lot of you have mentioned this in the comments that, in certain cases, it's like, ooh, I need, what build am I going to do? Well, the build might just be, well, these are going to be high-powered things. Can I just get the biggest stuff? And that often is a very good way to go about things. So yeah, as of this moment, that's really nice. And the nautical set, I should know all of these sets by now, but I don't. The purple set, the purple nautical set has some decent cards in it that synergize very, very well. So we can kind of go from there. Interesting that it's taking this long. Usually it does not take. The first choice is not all that difficult. Okay, so this player took a spider. We don't know what these people have taken yet. Okay, excellent. All three of the newcomers. I still have my dog and my champion. I'm feeling good about where this one's going. Okay, and grabbed the sailor. Okay, so what's going on here? This person has a juggler. This person has a gangster. See if I can see what the other card is. Okay, this guy has clown and makeup artist. Okay, so nothing really scary that I see of like, oh man, that person's really getting this. Okay, I know I said double cards are great, but is double jester great? I mean, it's likely that I'm going to have a card with 1 power on my bench, and then that's 4, which early in the game is pretty good. I'm going to redraw. Okay, that was a great decision, because now I will grab this parrot, and this stable boy, 1+1 card for each base power, 3 on your bench. That's pretty good, considering. So I have all 3 parrots in the game right now, and I still only have 6 unique, which is very nice. So yeah, I'm looking for just 3 powered things at this point. Okay. Passive fans for my opponent there, which is fine. I'll be able to take the flag with this. All right. I don't love that coming out right now. Would like to have come out later, but I mean, so be it. I still think my deck is very good at this juncture. There's all my parrots. And I still have a lot of cards in this deck. Now, I don't love that it's taking so many cards to defeat all of this stuff, but so be it. My opponent has at least 1 more card in here. Okay, so the fact that this juggler is going means there's probably 3 cards left in this deck. And I believe that, oh, that's a bummer. It was just another newcomer. Oh well. That's okay. We were very close there. A couple draws here and there would have solved that. Okay, so this person has. Okay, so this person's also maybe going a little 3 power build. Oh, and there's another stable boy that somebody got. All right, so I want the 2 cards. Oh man, double talent. Just do I just go I have the most cards in my deck and that's how I'm going to win? Yes, that is how I'm going to go about this. I'm going to keep the newcomers. I'm just not going to remove anything. Because, yeah, 2 other people have stable boys, and there's only 4 of those, so the chances of me rolling and hitting those is kind of not there. So at this point, we're just looking for good stuff. The likely candidates to remove will be the dog and the champion, just as we hit other things that are just as good as that. So really, the strategy here is I'm going to have more cards than you. That's what I'm going for. Okay. This person has the makeup artist, which totally fine with this. Again, like that's annoying that on attack, but ultimately I would be able to take that out with one card. All right, don't like that my champion gets taken out with 1 card. However, don't love that comes out right now, but all right, so this is not an ideal start, but, you know, we're making it work. All right, so there's a sorcerer. So he took the 1B card. Okay. And that can help exhaust and create bench space. So that might not be a bad idea to grab for us if we're just going to go with the I have the most cards build. Yeah, so I don't think I'm winning this. Because this is my... Oh, I still got 1 more card in here. Well, definitely not winning it now. That was just an unfortunate draw. Like, just... Yeah, that just... Okay, so this person's really leaning into the whole, like, 3-cost build. This person, however, doesn't have anyone exhaust anything. This person's leaning into the yellow circus cards build. Okay, we definitely are now going to switch to the B cards, though. All right, the Knight and the Necromancer are not bad here. Alternatively, because, you know, that gives us more 3-cost cards to buff our stable boy. Alternatively, there's this horse here, or this sorcerer, which could help us exhaust things. I think we go with, well, you know what? Let's try to, yeah, like, what if we just, yeah. So, like, this blacksmith is actually really good in our deck. So, now, if we... Let's just remove this champion. And then I think we remove all these newcomers as well. Because this blacksmith is still nice, because I still have a decent amount of stuff. And, that still is 10 cards. That may be against my plan of I just have the most cards, but so be it. I don't care. I think that's a better use of our resources. And I like this 5-powered thing. Okay, the Necromancer. That's fine. That really doesn't... This doesn't get buffed. All right, I love that in the bin right now. Okay, the cat. And I love that all these 3-powered things are coming out, because that's going to increase the powerfulness of this stable boy. So now that's going to be a nice little 5-powered thing there. All right, Necromancer. All right. That's going to be that's a nice little combo there. I like taking with that. So now this is going to be a little bit of an issue, because 7 power is really nice. I guess that's where the Necromancer probably would have been the correct pick. That is unfortunate. So maybe I should have gone Necromancer, because that would have been able to put this stable boy on top. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, what's happening over here? All right, what's happening over here is this person is going to run out of bench space. All right, well, good. We don't have a choice. All right. Yeah, I think probably this is one of those, like, just grab a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think what the correct move here is I'm going to draw this, and then I'm going to redraw. We picked the wrong one. I was hoping to pick the one that I could get double of. Okay, interesting choice here. The mascot is not horrible, but also the dog is not horrible either, because that's just another 3-powered thing. I'm going to roll with 7 unique and just kind of go from there. I still think my advantage is in... that's a nice one to get in the bin. I still think my advantage here is I have more cards than you. Yeah, that blacksmith is going to do some work for us. Very lucky here that the vendor doesn't come out right now. I know there's a clairvoyant in this deck from what I was viewing. Kind of need to get some wins here. This is the time. Okay, got the mime. That's a good card. Man, that's really nice that I can take that with 1 card. All right, there's the vendor. There's the knight, which now I just have to beat this knight, which I will be able to easily do. And that person runs out of bench space. So that was a very easy win. This is the player, Boydzilla, that I'm most worried about, because that Necromancer Stable Boy combo is very, very good. And they've also got a teenager in there as well. So that's good to know. The other person's going with the attacking build. Now, it does look like they have a very, very good attacking build. Just now the question is, okay, yeah. That's a good win from them. All right, so both of those have really, really, really nice decks, I think. All right, I think I would rather have take my shot at 2 more B cards. Just gonna redraw here. Because, yeah, there's another dog. And then I would love a cowboy. And I think I'm willing to get rid of something in order to go 7 unique with the cowboy. Horse and... there's nothing horse or shark. Just this horse looks more heroic than that shark. This could be this could be a good way to push my advantage of I have the most cards. Picking up another dog is kind of nice. So, yeah. Okay. All right, so that person went for the C card. Okay, getting that blacksmith in the bin is going to be very nice. And that is why, because now all these 3-powered dogs can take down 4-powered things. Alrighty, so... this is very nice, because this is the attacking build. Now, they do have a sorcerer. They picked up the vacuum cleaner to try to get things off of their bench. I think the issue is I know they have multiple newcomers and multiple gangsters, so like getting rid of those isn't like king. Okay, there's a parrot. Okay. So, an alright stable boy. Like, getting 5 power is not the worst thing. Alright, the comic character doesn't trigger, and all I need to do is beat this, and I win. Because there's only 1 bench spot. So, yeah, like this, you can see here, this is where, like, the bench spot just can really be a problem. All right, what do I think of double vampire? Like, do I have a B card that could go on top? Like, yeah, I do. So, and that just cycles the cards back in the deck. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, I know these aren't, like, high-powered, but that's just really ridiculous. And I don't want to go in with 8 unique. That's a little much. But if I remove this horse, now I have a 7 unique with 14 cards, and I have 2 cards that can cycle the cowboy, the dogs. I don't really want to cycle this blacksmith, but like any of these 3 dogs or the cowboy, heck yeah. So yeah, I think I have the most cards is the theme of this deck. We'll see if it works. Okay, I do need to hit some things. That's really the only problem with the theme of this deck. However, getting these dogs in my bin, ooh, that's really great. Ooh, that's really nice that hit the Necromancer. Now, he's going to be able to put the Necromancer right back on top, but, you know, whatever. Okay, all right. There's nothing that they can trigger with the Necromancer, so that's nice. Ooh, there's nothing to trigger with... Ooh, that's really great for us. Because I think this person's deck is pretty good. All right, the Teenager is a little bit of a problem, but we've gotten rid of a couple of the really big problems from that. All right, don't love seeing that Blacksmith now, but double Teenager. Ouch. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, but now we can, I think, yeah, let's do this Blacksmith on top. And I still have another Vampire. Holy cats! Okay, so that was a mistake on my part, because I should have put the Cowboy on top to give me the extra bench space. Not that it would have mattered, but, okay, so Bong. So going 2 through 5 gets him... Oh, he had 3 passive fans as well. I mean, that person clearly dominated, but... all right, so, you know, it kind of just an unfortunate draw there at the end of the game. But I actually thought that that deck was pretty good. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like and comment, and we will see you next time.